the leadoff thing really does bother me. Because I remember listening to Trea Turner discuss what batting leadoff would do for him. And the way that would change the way that he thinks about the game, getting on base, no one in front of him, using his speed, showing the strengths of what you thought the Trea Turner contract would bring you. He described in detail how that would probably allow for him to lay off thinking about driving the ball as much and more. His approach would be getting on base and this and that. And then he did go into, a little bit of a sidetrack and say, well, I'd still try and drive the baseball, but it would definitely change my approach. And I'm paraphrasing, but it was about how hitting leadoff would mentally change up the wiring. But it's only going to happen against lefties. Well, I'm just going to make numbers up here, but if you think of Kyle batting against righties leadoff, Trea batting against lefties leadoff, you're going to have 7 games out of 10 where it's Kyle, 3 games out of 10 that's Trea. Flip-flop, flip-flop, flip-flop. We have one guy that is absolutely annihilating this team internally. Well, there's a bunch, unfortunately, but the one that has the most that is targeted towards him is Trea, right? So why are we making it more difficult for him? And it's not as if putting him in leadoff and letting him get some run is some obnoxious thing. We're not asking for Max Kepler here to get leadoff run.